Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Tampa sideline, it's head coach Todd Bowles. This guy's struggling at this point of the year, just 2 wins in their last 7 games. On the other side for the Rams, Sean McVay. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these fans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. First and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. He'll burrow his way forward for a goal. Poona Ford is there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. He'll go again here with Irvin. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. We have a player for the Rams on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down, Buccaneers.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy,
and he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Rams 0.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't want to talk about my touch touchdowns. He said there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a first down.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16
Set to go now on first and 10.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 30.
They run over center with Williams. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 26.
Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On first down, right back to Williams. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Stafford now on second down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Intended for Jordan.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
A 31-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. And he's into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
To number 7, Bucky Irving. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
On first down, here's Irving. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, Baker. A short one there to Otten. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. So, on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. A lot of real estate to cover. It's first and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 12-yard line.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's checked well. He's got it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
That one's good for 29.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First rule of backed up offense, get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. As we... And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here first and 10.
That's another Rams first down.
To throw is Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Williams. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. First down, Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over. Nice play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got it at about the 8. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up
16
third down.
yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
Devontae Adams.
And now it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Tackle made by Nate Lansman.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, made just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Mayfield. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
7, Bucky Irving. It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneer first
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier,
Buccaneers.
and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll run with Irving, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5.
Spates on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Rams 17.
The RPO, this is out to Evans. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Mike Evans. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go with the sneak. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A 1st down picked up as they are getting close. Here's Irving. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Chris Paul Jr. in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers are on top. It's 14-10.
Rams 10.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The coverage by Zion McCullough.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
On play action, it's Stafford. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver.
And 9 yards.
And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
We'll take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. Look at him go to the 20. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7th on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
This is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are out to a 21-10 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Here's Stafford. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it looks like one of the Rams got there first, and indeed, L.A. will keep the ball.
2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Motion, 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 motion.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, L.A.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. Look wide. Get this one complete. 3rd and 10.
To 2-2 and well. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Here's Ethan Evans now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Over the middle, that's Godwin. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down, Tampa Bay.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
To number 13.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. On 1st down is Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Second down throw from Mayfield. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and a yard.
It's 3rd down. And 1.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's going to have a Bucs first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 3 on the play.
So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go again here with Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Dash, go now!
From the gun, here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
16
to 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Play action, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee.
Complete to number 89, Tyler Higbee. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Stafford to throw again. That's taken in by Higbee. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Stafford now on 2nd down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go.
Tyke Smith on the coverage.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Downfield, got him there, and he's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
And the Rams.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second TD catch of the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal.
18.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
They'll run it. Irving. He's fighting to get back to the line, but can't get there. Drop a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Right back to Irving, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
And it brings up third down.
Now Mayfield. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And the drive begins with a run by Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Rams first down.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Moving left. Now he takes off, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble, and give them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go right here.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
11 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 12.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it will be fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. We'll go again here with Irvin. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear it's starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he is going to have a Buccaneers first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll get about 5.
Bucky Irving, the ball carrier. Braden Fisk on the
And 5.
2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Let's give a lot of credit there, defense. They remain disciplined on that play action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
From the gun on 3rd down is Mayfield. Got him in! It's Ibuka! Complete! They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Down it's Evans. And they will take him at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the
His
play.
8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Mayfield was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Goal, Tampa Bay.
Irving. This defense backed up. But they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
On the play, it's Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. The RPO, that one is complete. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to fourth and goal. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to stretch the lead. Field goal.
Makes the score.
And this is clearly have the advantage, but you want to apply pressure. You score every time you get the ball. They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This field in at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. On first down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
There's a handoff to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of the couple.
Williams, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, Stafford. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good.
Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down, it's Stafford. And he'll get on in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, LA. The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Hardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Buccaneers 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
The veteran Mike Evans, he's heading back out onto the field with the rest of the Tampa Bay offense. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. On On first down, here's Irvin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
It's Otten in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to be 4th down.
Dixon in punt formation for Tampa Bay.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Rams offense ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the gun, here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brings up
3rd down and 9. Throwing, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Now the Bucs will take their 1st time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It's another run here for Williams. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They run over center with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Baker Mayfield and the Bucs now down on the scoreboard. 36 seconds to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Now they'll spike it, and the clock stops with 24 seconds to play. On second down, Baker. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin.
Complete to Chris Godwin. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
And they're going to be able to spike it in time to set up a field goal try that one way or the other will decide who wins this game. So it's a win here for the Rams. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.